So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go from Chicago. Valus Jones now on the return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Going deep right away. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Makes a cut to the right sideline. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
Williams on the play action. Hits his target. That's DJ Moore. And they make the tackle at the 38. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Baker now from the gun. That's complete, Mike Evans. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. This ball's caught by Palmer. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. A tight end in motion now. 1st and 10. It's a give to White. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They run the counter with White. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. From the gun, Mayfield. He'll get this complete to White. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Williams to throw on first. That's into the hands of Moore. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bears first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, Williams. The Buccaneers get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this.
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
An individual player taking over a drive isn't limited to just skilled players on the offense. If a defender gets in a groove like this, he can wreck a drive single-handedly with his pass rush. That is back-to-back sacks for him now. And it sure seems like whatever move he's throwing out there, it's working.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian is in with the INT. And the Buccaneers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
First and 10, it's Mayfield. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it, complete. And he hauls it in for the Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. Mike Evans with the touchdown. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. That one splits the uprights. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Here's DeAndre Carter with the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're left facing third and long. To throw is Williams. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Chicago first down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers will have it shy of their own 30 after that tackle. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Running on 2nd with White. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll cover up as they touch him down a few yards short of the first. Out of the gun, White. And he gets back to the line, but no more. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Soldier Field. And it's the Buccaneers. With it, 3rd and 2. Baker now. He's got it, room to run. And he's tackled for a short gain.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll run for it with White. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. First down, and they go right back to him. And he cuts it back right. And he's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
That one right down the middle, and they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. He was looking Keenan Allen's way there. So 2nd down coming up. Working from the gun, Williams. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Flush down now to his left. Oh, he loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
There are so many fundamental details to play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Fielded at the 7. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning the tight end now. From the gun, a run for White. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Sending a receiver left. Mayfield now from the gun. This finds Evans, complete.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Here's Mayfield. He's on the move. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here. Mayfield thrown out of the pistol. Down the middle, complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Williams to throw. Able to get it to Moore. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down. Off the play fake, Williams. Moore's got it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First down throw by Williams. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the Buccaneers' 30-yard line.
Another try following the sack. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Couldn't find DJ Moore on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Williams from the gun. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call doesn't yield a first. We've got a turnover on downs. The give now to White. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A solid gain of 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and just a yard.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. That's brought in by White. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st down, here's Baker. They did it! He made the interception! That is Kyler Gordon. And the Bears have some new life in the 4th.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
He rolls to his right. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jamel Dean makes the play. And the Buccaneers take over just inside the 40. They're at the opposing 39. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment, because they throw an interception and give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
Baker now off the play fake. That one is caught left side of the field. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 from the 41. A handoff left for Swift. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Williams to throw on first. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Williams thrown again here on second down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Williams will look to throw. Throw is caught by the back. And he's out of bounds after a nice pickup to the 10. They find 21 yards and get the first down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on fourth.
First down and goal to go.
Working inside the red zone. Swift hauls it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
To throw, Williams. Chased out to his right. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're left with third and goal.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So now, here's third and goal. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears now within 1 score in the fourth. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it up to the 27.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Buccaneers leading by 6. Second down now, 7 to go. Up the middle, here goes White. And this one doesn't go far. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Evans, the motion man here. He's back to throw. He'll get this complete to White. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
This dude's just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down run from White. Crosses the 35, still got more room. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers, their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Motion man sent left. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Well, this offense is trying to keep the defense off balance down here in the red zone. Mixing in receiver runs with everything else they love to do. And the best part is, it's working. He gets them several yards on that play.
And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. His running back hauls it in deep right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now to throw. Got Everett, and it's complete. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. That timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers make one of their best plays at the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me. see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Shake a little piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Shake a little piece, wanna see some more.
We are just a few miles from the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. Certainly happy to have you along. Chase McLaughlin has it on the tee, and off we go here in Tampa. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Jackson, first play, going to throw. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43. Throwing is Jackson. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And the Bucs are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
Following the interception, Mayfield. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Mayfield to throw it. Flush to his right. Muscles him off. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Call it no game. And it leads to a 4th down. Yes, it's the first half, but we'll see if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt him.
I hope you don't mind, but it's not going to stop me from putting a check mark next to this play. Let's look back as this game progresses and see if this is one of the key plays in the game, even though it occurred early.
And he's going to be dumped there, but he does have a 1st down. On their own side of the field, close to the 50, but their own side of the field. They only needed a couple of inches, and they were able to get it done.
And it doesn't matter whether you're a zone blocking team, a man blocking team, gap blocking, whatever you want to call it. When it's in this situation, it's really man on man, isn't it? Who's going to win the battle? And right there, we saw it at the point of attack. Find enough yardage to pick up a 1st down. Give him credit for that one.
The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 in the 1st.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Flushed out and eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Justin Madubuike working his way to the quarterback that time.
Second and 17 at the 49-yard line.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Mayfield on play action. Under pressure, they got him again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Mayfield looks to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And the punt will kick out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Intercept.
There he goes, right side. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman, 73 yards. And the Ravens are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Here's White. They set up the screen. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play. 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
In motion left, Godwin. Now Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing, Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. There's a short one taken in by Otten. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Mayfield now. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there at 22. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Justin Madubuike. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it And that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Here's Hardy set. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. 2nd down coming up.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To throw, Mayfield. This is White on the screen. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. And his kick is indeed good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now it's Jackson. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they will get him down, but not before he gets very good yardage there, as that will lead us right into the 2-minute warning. Now Jackson. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw. Throwing left sideline complete. It's Flowers. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 35 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Tucker now for the extra point. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. First and 10 here, and if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
I know you're trying not to scoreboard watch, but you only got 3 points. You're kind of hoping that that type of play there gives you some positive momentum going into the half.
Yeah, need to do something to get more than that 3 number that they have on the scoreboard right now. Flush to his right. And there's a short one taken in by Otten. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And Godwin going to have a Bucs first down as he'll get this down to the 35-yard line. Mayfield. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. This is caught by Evans. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans in the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. To throw is Jackson. Forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really want, because when he gets outside of the pocket, you actually hold your breath because you think he's going to run for big yardage. But when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to knock it away, that's a pretty good end result. Not one you expected when the play began.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So a 4-point game here as we get set to resume action in this 3rd quarter of play. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the...
And that's caught inside the 35. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. and the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain block. Now Mayfield lost the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Give them 11 yards that time on the return, and the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Jackson now. Throw caught by Flowers. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Now it's Jackson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw here. That's completed right side to Palmer. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
They'll bring a tight end in motion right. Mayfield to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Bucs 1st down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day. 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And again, it's Mayfield. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Now Mayfield. And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Mayfield looks to throw. Here's White. They set up the screen. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Another catch by White. Back-to-back plays. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.